Well, police are calling it a disturbing trend. Car thefts up in a big way in Salt Lake City and all across the Salt Lake Valley. That includes one this morning that resulted in a police chase and arrest. Fox 13's Scott McCain has the latest from West Valley City.
Yeah, this latest one ending right here along Redwood Road early this morning. But the suspect didn't stop until after the tires on that stolen vehicle were spiked not once, but twice. UDOT cameras catching some of the action of what turned into a slow speed chase. UPD officers say this all begins about 3 a.m. in Midvale when they spotted the vehicle and the license plate came back to be reported as stolen. Well, when they first attempted to stop the car, the driver took off, initially going through Murray. That's where the tires were first spiked. Then over into Taylorsville where the tires were spiked again. Then the suspect, 43-year-old Luis Rodriguez, finally stopping and surrendering at 3900 South Redwood Road. Salt Lake police say auto thefts in their city are up around 60% so far this year. And they say there are similar stats all throughout the valley. They also say a lot of this has to do with vehicle owners not taking simple steps to protect themselves from being a victim.
A lot of them times they've broken into a car to try to steal something that somebody's left inside, and they end up finding that the keys are there. They push the button if it's a push button and the car takes off, or they're hanging outside a convenience store and somebody runs in to grab a drink and their car disappears. So no, these aren't masterminds of trying to plan out a car theft. It's a lot of it is crime of opportunity.
Detective Ruff says according to city statistics, 237 of the vehicles that were reported stolen over the past year, they either had the keys inside and or were running and idling at the time they were taken. And according to those at the Salt Lake Police Association, another big factor for repeat offenders in particular is the lack of severe punishment for the crime of auto theft. So officials say do yourself a favor, take those few extra seconds, do a couple of simple things, make sure you're not leaving valuables, in particular your keys or key fob in the vehicle. Don't make yourself a target. Otherwise, you could wind up with a missing vehicle and a lot of drama dealing with insurance. In West Valley City, Scott McCain, Fox 13 News, Utah.